Welcome to Maths in Minutes with TMG. Today we are going to learn how to add or subtract two different fractions. Remember, fractions are the numbers which you can write in the shape of A over B. For example, 3 over 4, 15 over 20. Any numbers which you can write in this shape are called fractions. Now we need to learn how to add them. So there are two types of fractions you have to deal with. Either the denominators are same, which are called like fractions, or the denominators are different, which are called unlike fractions. So let's do an example of each. Now for example, we are doing two fractions with the same denominator. I have 5 over 4 plus 2 over 4. I can see the denominator is same, 4. So if you have same denominators, these are called like fractions, and adding them is very easy. Just take the denominator, 4 is common for the denominator, and then add the denominators 5 plus 2, which is equal to 7 divided by 4. That's it. This is how to add them if the denominators are same. Now let's go and do some of the questions whose denominators are not the same. For example, I have 3 over 4 plus 2 over 6, and let's see how to add them. So there are two methods to add these two fractions. One of the method is which is normally used to make the denominator same and then add the numerators, and the other one is a shortcut, a very easy method. I'll show you both of them how to do it. The first one is to make the denominator same. To make the denominator same, what you need to do is this 4 you have to multiply by this 6, and this 6 you have to multiply by this 4. But remember, if you are multiplying something to the denominator, the same number you have to multiply to numerator to make it balance. So let's do how to do it. 3 over 4, I am multiplying this 4 by 6, but I have to multiply this numerator also by the same number. 2 over 6, I have to multiply by the other denominator, which is 4. So I am timing this by 4, I have to time this by 4 also. So what I got, 3 times 6 is 18, divided by 6 times 4 is 24, and 2 times 4 is 8, and 6 times 4 is 24. Now it is the same method, the one we have done here. If the denominators are same, take one of the denominator, which is 24, add them, 18 plus 8, which is equal to 26, divide by 24. And now remember, if you want to simplify, you can simplify. You can divide both the numerator and denominator by same number. I can divide by both by 2. So 26 divided by 2 is 13. And the other one, 24 divided by 2 is 12. So 13 over 12 is the answer. Now let's do the same question by the other method also. I'm taking the same question, 3 over 4 plus 2 over 6. This method is very easy method. What you can do is, for denominator, just multiply the denominator. So 6 times 4 is 24. And then for numerator, you have to do cross multiplication. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 4 times 2 is 8, which is 26 divided by 24. And again, if you divide both by the same number, so 13 divided by 12 is the answer. Remember, the same rule is for minus also. If there is plus, you put plus. If there is minus, you put minus. We will do one minus question also. For example, I am given the same question, 3 over 4 minus 2 over 6. So both the methods will work the same way. If you want to make the denominator first, make the denominator first, and instead of plus, put minus. Or if you do the other method, the shortcut method, do what? 4 times 6 denominator, multiply them to each other. 4 times 6 is 24, and then you do cross multiplication. 6 times 3, multiply this way. This 6 times 3 is 18, minus 4 times 2 is 8. 18 minus 8 is 10, divided by 24, and then to simplify, you can divide both by 2. So 10 divided by 2 is 5, and 24 divided by 2 is 12. That's the answer.